hat. If you're watching the instant replay, we are cooking with turkey leftovers. I'm gonna make turkey pot pie tonight. I'm just getting everything set up because we are doing this on a live stream. We've got everything almost out that we're going to need. Okay. Container wise, we're just getting everything set though. So bear with me here for a minute. Just finished baking some cookies, Christmas cookies. See where things are at. We're up and running everywhere. I did a full turkey dinner on the live stream a few nights ago. We're doing different dishes using turkey leftovers. We don't want anything to go to waste here. Just having to wait for this phone to catch up here. For some reason, it's slow. I don't know if it's the internet that's slow right now. Let's see what we've got. Reloaded, trying a second time here. Let's make sure this one's working. Hopefully the internet is working and alive tonight. We'll see though, as we get going on the turkey leftovers. Okay. We may be having a little internet problem for some reason or another. Interesting. Internet doesn't want to work tonight. What the heck? We may have to try again. There we go. Okay, everybody who's watching on the instant replay, that was our issue for the evening. Hopefully the internet now is back up and running. Welcome to the live stream as people are going to join and the instant replay. It's all about the turkey leftovers today. All about the turkey leftovers. Have a lot of turkey here. Have a lot of turkey. Just finished baking the cookies. We've got some leftover carrots and green beans as well. So we're going to use whatever we can. We're heating things up as we go. We're going to get everything. Look at all this turkey. Got a lot of turkey. Oven's ready, so that's great. Welcome everybody that's joining. We're using turkey leftovers. So for those wondering, a couple days ago, did a full turkey dinner on a live stream. 7 hours beginning to end, pie, potatoes, breads, vegetables. The turkey, of course, was the star of the show. Gravy, cranberry sauce, check it out. But now, a couple days later, we've got leftovers, and a lot of them. This is all turkey in here, all turkey. Yesterday, made a great turkey broth. Was it yesterday? What's today? Today's Monday? Yesterday, turkey broth, and also a variety pack of turkey sandwiches. Whole bunch of different turkey sandwiches. Check that one out too. So tonight, more leftovers, turkey pot pie. Coming up. Let's see what else we've got, okay? I've got veggies. Why not have some bacon in there too? What the heck? I've got some Parmigiano, and we're going to make a nice bechamel cream sauce. That's getting hot, so that's great. Let's move this. Let's get this first, okay? Number one, get that heating up. And I don't know where my there it is, I see it. I was wondering where my big ladle was. I see it. First things first, we've got to get some of our turkey broth here, okay? I want to get this on the stove behind me. We're going to be dunking the turkey and veggies in this to get some extra flavor. But I got to get it heating up. I'm out of mason jars. I have a lot of different items between turkey broth and chicken broth. I'm going to have to find a smaller one. Let's see if we have one available. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. You know what? This is going to be better than putting it into a pot. So let's see if we can make this thing happen right here without spilling it everywhere. Okay. That wasn't so bad. We made it. It's going to be a nice turkey pot pie. Used to make chicken pies in the restaurants by the dozens every day. Chicken pot pie was always a fan favorite. New Mexico, nice. We're doing turkey leftovers tonight. And I'm making turkey pot pie. So I've got a lot of veggies left here. Some carrots, some green beans, more carrots, more green beans. We're going to use them all. Well, I might not use them all tonight, but hopefully you get the idea. And now I'm even going to do up a slice or two of bacon. And I'm going to do that in the air fryer so it's a little bit quicker. We'll get this out of the way and cooking right away. We've got the broth heating up behind me. You'll see how many strips of bacon. You know what? There are only 2 strips in there, so let's use them both tonight. We'll use them both. I'm going to lift up, pop them both in the air fryer for a couple of minutes to get that going first. Get it cooked and crispy. And get a little rinse of roux here. So the idea of leftovers, we want to try and create as many new dishes as possible. Okay. Now this seems to have heated up nice, so we can bring this over, right over there, and I think that now will be in the frame. So we're just going to let that heat up a touch. We're going to get our cheese grated. We need some cheese for the cream sauce. You can even add cheese right inside if you decide that's what you want to do. Let's use that one. Let's get a bowl. So for this sauce, it's going to be like a 2-2-2. 2 tablespoons flour, 2 tablespoons of milk, 2 tablespoons of butter, and 2 tablespoons of cheese. And that should be sufficient for a couple of the turkey pot pies that I'm going to make tonight. But I don't believe we can ever have too much cheese in that sauce. So I'm going to grate a little bit extra here. I'm going to grate about 4 tablespoons. Good. And it's great to have in that sauce. Almost there. A little bit more cheese. All right, cheese done. That's plenty. Plenty of cheese. I have to wrap that up again, nice and tight. That cheese is not cost effective here. It's expensive stuff. We've got to make sure we preserve and wrap that tight as best we can. The bacon is probably going to take the longest out of everything tonight. I'll keep that back there so we can simmer. Welcome everyone who's coming in on the live stream tonight. So here's what we're going to do. Let's get some chicken chopped. I said chicken. I've got all this turkey and I said chicken. Freaking turkey. Okay, this is turkey. Let's get out a bunch. We've got 2, I'm going to make 2 good sized pies tonight. That should be more than sufficient actually here. Let's take that. We'll put some back. I don't think we need all of that, okay? I'm going to chop it a little bit into cubes, dice it, and then I'm going to soak it in that nice turkey broth over there. Just make sure that heat was cranked up. Hey Lee, welcome. Yeah, Christmas was good once everybody showed up. I should say the Christmas dinner I made on Saturday once everybody showed up. I was right. They were waiting for me to completely finish the live stream. They didn't want to be around when the live stream was still going, so everyone was waiting right until the end when everything was done. And now I've got leftovers. A lot of leftovers here. Made the turkey broth yesterday, and then also made a variety pack of turkey sandwiches. I'm going to just wipe up a little bit, wash up. And today I've decided to do turkey pot pie. I'm going to check the internet connection again, make sure that it's working. It seems like it's working, but the other one over here, for some reason, has been giving us problems here at the start of the live show. Not happy with this. Let's see if it's still, it looks like it's still working, but I'm getting the old spinning stuff. All right, it looks like it's back on this one. I think that one's okay. Just making sure so I can keep up to date with any comments that are coming through. We look like we're okay now, so we're solid. So welcome everybody who's in on the live stream. All right, so our turkey broth. We're gonna add in the turkey. Now that I've seen it in the pot, let's go for a little bit more. Dice that up. There we go. We want these turkey pot pies to be full. I'll get any other little pieces that I can. I've got some of the breast meat still there. Excellent. I think that, you know what, I'm gonna test some quality control. Leftover turkey, love it. All right, another rinse of roux. So we're done with our turkey, which is great. Still have a lot left. We're gonna make more dishes in the next few days. Maybe not on Christmas Day, but there will be. So I've got 2 dishes. I'm using one little Corningware, one little 6-inch for the pot pie. Okay. Let's give this a little rinse-a-rooney. We know we're good there. Now I've got puff pastry. I've got puff pastry that we're going to use. I'm going to set this behind me now. Leave that steam, okay? Let's make sure we've got enough veggies. We've got plenty of veggies, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to use all the veggies that are in here. Bring in a few more carrots. You could chop these up too, okay, on the green beans and the carrots. That should be plenty of veggie for 2 pot pies right there. The containers are not overly big. You can use a glass dish if you have a glass dish too. It's using the wrong lid to try and cover up those veggies. Right? So let's do this. As I'm dropping my container, I don't want to do that. I'm going to chop these up a little bit. And we'll get our pan heating up for our cream sauce. Because we don't have massive carrots in our pot pie. How are we gonna eat it? Just in half. These are little baby carrots that I had. So we'll get these halved. Welcome everybody to the live stream tonight. Turkey pot pie leftovers. I'm hoping everybody who's watching and celebrating Christmas, I'm going to be able to take a load off for a few days and relax a little bit. If you have to work, try and relax. Find an hour or 2 somewhere to get some relaxation in. Just chop those beans, a rough chop as well. Just in half and in half. Smaller pieces. Okay. Looks good. Look good. We're good. Okay. Add those back in the bowl. So we're good. And we'll just set those aside. With a little rinse-a-rooney here. Now bacon, of course, is optional. Hi, Maud. Hello. Let's set that aside. Let's bring this aside right here. Actually, bring that in there. Make sure it heats up. Let's get a little water check. Make sure we're hot, right? Now, I'm thinking my 2-2-2 theory here is going to be enough for the pot pies, because that's what I'm using, okay? And I have my puff pastry. So I want to start 2 tablespoons of butter, and I may even go 3. We may go 3 here, okay? And I need the milk. We need the milk-a-rooney. If you have cream, you can obviously use cream as well. Bacon looking good, solid. This is leftovers. We're using leftovers, leftover turkey. I've got it in the pot behind me. Not sure if you can see that or not, but I've got it simmering, turkey broth, as well as the leftover turkey in that pot right now. Now I'm going to get a few tablespoons of butter in here to start. Let's call that 1. And let's call that 2. And I'm going to do just a pinch more. There we go. Should be good. Turkey leftovers. We don't want to waste any turkey. Let's make sure that's not too hot. We've got our flour. We'll get our measuring spoons from everywhere, which seem to have disappeared. I wanted my solo one. And we need our whisk. Let's not forget that. You've got to be ready on this cream sauce. We'll do some salt. We'll need some pepper. And we have our cheese. So that's it. Those are all the ingredients right here. A little butter, flour. We don't need all that flour. We're only doing a pinch of salt, not a punch. We've already got the Parmesan grated. And then on the side, we've got some milk. I'll tell you what, we'll leave that right over there. So let's get our butter going first. It's already too hot. I don't like it. I don't want that butter to melt. So let's take her out. I want the butter to melt. I don't want the butter to burn. I said melt. Probably already too late. Might have to throw it away and start again. You know what I mean? Burnt butter. We're starting again. Unbelievable how we just did that. Off to a great start. We burned our butter. I've got the heat down. Just getting that water away. That's a good start to the show where we burn our butter. We go again. We go again, as Emerald would say. Let's make sure this time. Come on. It can't still be hot. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now we're back. Butter in. Whew! Starting off with burnt butter. No. This cream sauce, we don't want to burn. Not at all. Not at all. Low temperature. See that? Our turkey? We can now, since that was boiling, we're going to turn that temp down to a little bit of a simmer. Okay. Butter coming along. Heat should just be medium low. My hot plate though, I'm never sure about the temperature, how long it takes to get up there. Right? But no excuses, cook like a champion. Okay, butter melted. So let's get 1 tablespoon first. Make sure that heat is not too high, okay? Already, love it. Let's get our next tablespoon as we're stirring. Thicken up. What do you call this, a cream sauce or a roux? That's what we're making here, okay? Butter, flour, milk, cheese, salt, pepper. Now, the salt, we don't need to add too much because that cheese is going to be salty. Okay. We've got to keep that moving because we don't want that to thicken up too much and burn. Okay? We already had our burn fiasco for the evening. Oof, we've got to be careful right there. Temp is down. Certainly too thick, so we need more milk. We need more milk. We need about a cup of milk here. That was about 2 tablespoons that just went in. I think our pan is way too hot. That's what I think the problem is right there. Okay, our pan. Way too hot. We're turning into potatoes. We don't want that. There we go. We're going to have faith though. I've got that heat down now. We can save this sauce. We can save it. Okay? A little thicker. We're going to add in our cheese as well. But we still need more milk. keep going. We're going to save this sauce. We're going to save it. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's looking better. That's looking better. That's looking better. Oh yeah, now we're getting creaminess here. Now we're getting creaminess. That's good. We'll go a little bit more on the milk side here. Keep on turning and stirring. Okay. Welcome everybody. Turkey leftovers. We're using turkey pot pie. We're making turkey pot pie tonight. And we're doing our cream sauce first. Bacon is done. Turkey is in the turkey broth behind me on the stove. So add the milk or cream, whichever you're using, little by little, because we want a thick sauce. Okay, we don't want this sauce runny. I want a nice thick cream sauce in my turkey pot pie. Woo! Nice. Getting closer. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to add in the grated Parmesan cheese. Last item is going to be the salt. I want to get our consistency first. So there's our consistency. I'll get a spoon here so you can see that a little bit better. Hopefully, anyways. I don't want to leave that alone too long. So check this out. Nice and creamy. Now right now it's going to taste pretty plain. Butter, flour, milk. But now we'll add in Parmigiano. That's about 1.5. That's about 1.5. And let's stir. Hey Rosie, welcome. Merry Christmas. 48 hours from now, the big day is over. And if we're too thick, you can add just a touch more milk. Okay? And I think that's what we're going to do. Let me take a look. It's actually really, it just needs just a touch more. I'm actually going to use my spoon and let it overflow a little bit and say that's going to be enough right there. So this is item number 2 of our actually item number 3 of our turkey leftovers. The first one was a turkey broth that we made. I've now got it in a pot with turkey. We also did mini turkey sandwiches yesterday, a variety pack. And today we're doing turkey pot pie. Okay, time to test and see if we need to add salt in this. Let's see. Definitely need salt. Not too much though. I'm going to say that's a little bit more than a pinch. Boom! And then we're going to add some pepper. Boom! And I do have a little bit of cheese left. I can always add in a little bit more cheese. That is cool. Okay, let's test it again. Bacon done. That's better. The salt and pepper. Really nice. And that cheese. Really nice as well. Heat off, because we're good. Look at that. That's our nice creamy bechamel sauce or roux. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh! I mean, the taste that I just got right there was so good. Was so good with the salt and the pepper added in. I'm going to add some more. It's quality control. Oh. That is so good. That's ridiculous how good that is right there. Okay. I'm gonna stop enjoying it for 2 seconds here. And I'm gonna bring over my little puff pastry. Let's get the milk out of the way since we're done with that. Okay. Put that away. We'll need our bacon. I'm just going to push this off the side. Bechamel cream sauce, done. I also did Christmas cookies about 2 hours ago. They're over there. I don't know if you guys can see them. I'll show you what we've got here. Got 2 trays of Christmas sugar cookies. I added in mint extract, and then I coated part of them with melted chocolate and crushed pistachios. So that's what that's a little candy cane right there. Yeah. Anyway, that was this afternoon. Right now, this is what we're doing. We've got our little cup. We want a little bit of extra room on the side here. Let's make sure we're good. We'll get back to our sauce in a moment. I'm going to go a little bit bigger. There we go. That should be. Now I can score it all the way through. I do it a little bit first to make sure that's where I want it. Now, if you want to put a little crust underneath, you could do that as well. Rosie, turkey pot pie tonight with the leftover turkey from Saturday. So that will fit on top. So that's perfect. Next, I'm going to measure up this one. Oof, right there. Oh, that's so close. Just made it. Just made it. So I'll go a little wider over there. Wider over there. And go wider over here. So close. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that sticking right there. Certainly don't want that sticking. Let's see what we're able to cut off here. Okay. Now we can trim. We know we made it. Lovely little turkey pot pie with leftover turkey from the Christmas dinner of a few nights ago. The fresh cream sauce, that cream sauce smells excellent. It smells really nice. Okay, we'll leave those aside. Now, because I've got extra here, if I had more containers, I could certainly make more. But if you want, take a piece, tear it just like that. Put it in the bottom. That'll cook up to crisp up. Same thing over here. Use what we can. The scraps. Again, puff pastry. It's not always cheap. So I'm just tearing it here. I'm not cutting it, I'm tearing it. Rustic. We're calling this a rustic pie. Look, so I still have a little bit of puff pastry here. Not much I can do with it. I'm going to create a little bit of a ball. Maybe I can think of something to use this for tomorrow. I don't know. We'd like to be the king of leftovers though, so we'll see. Okay, bacon. We have 2 strips of bacon. Again, those are optional, not a traditional item to go in my turkey pot pie. But I had it, quality control. It's like, why not? We have it, why not? Thanks, Rosie, thank you. Thanks everybody for coming to the live stream. We had 3,000 and some odd people come through the last one a couple of hours ago. It's huge. All right, bacon good. Excellent. Pie ready. A little bit of bacon on the bottom, why not? This bacon is good. Veggie. I've got carrots. We'll put that in both. I've got some green beans. More green beans. We're going to fill these up. These are going to be loaded. These are going to be loaded. You know what? That's too many veggies in there. I'm already not happy. I want turkey. I want the star of the show to be our turkey. So, I had the turkey in the broth. And let's get our little wire guy here. The wire guy should have been right there. It is, I didn't look hard enough. Okay, here we go. So turkey. Now, the beauty is now that turkey's gonna have added flavor. Again, we want these piled high and deep. You know what we're going to do? My bad. I shouldn't have done that yet. I should have added in some of our cream sauce first. That sauce has got to be everywhere. So let's add that right there in layers. Let's make sure we can save this one before that turkey all gets in there. Cream sauce has got to be everywhere in this thing. Get some more down there. There, I saved that one, so that's good. We'll get some more. Okay. Whew. That was close. We almost had a big uh-oh right there. All right, now we can drip some more turkey into our pie. Turkey pot pie with leftovers. Look at that. That's piled high and deep. I think there's still some room in this one. Look at that. Now, of course, I'm making two here. You don't need to eat both right now. Once you've got it, it's going to be in the oven. You can have one next day too. Okay, let's finish this off here. Let's get some more cream sauce. Top that right up. It should be overflowing almost. Look at this one. After all that time making the cream sauce, we've got to use it here. Look at that. Beauty. Look at that. Oh, oh, oh. Now how good that pie is going to be. Filled cream sauce. Good. Good. Excellent. Now, I have a little bit of cheese left, so I could just, why not? Why not? The sauce had a lot of flavor, which was great. Now, which one was which? They're both about the same size. I think I got to use this one over here. You know what I think I did? I think I used the wrong one. Solution. We're going to have no choice here. If it's not big enough, I have no choice. I got to roll it out a little bit. Just a little, it doesn't need much. Just because I want to make sure I can seal up everything on that. That should do it. Yeah, that's better. Just like that. Then we can use this one right over here since it was wet, okay? Pinch around the sides. Make sure that's pinched down first. Seal it up nice. Make sure you get a fork, and then we can take that, fold those back up. Have a nice little crust on this turkey pot pie. It's going to be nice. But just make sure it's sealed down. We want this sealed down. In fact, I may even use the leftover, the little bits that I had. You can even fold it up and under if you need to. Okay? But they've got to be sealed. Otherwise, we're just going to have explosions of that cream sauce. Nice. Good. Same with this one. Press that around first. Seal it. I'm going to bring that up. Get a nice little crust here too. This will be a good one. Fold it up and under, and then press it down. Wasting nothing from this puff pastry. Okay, we're there, we're good. Give it a little seal. Oh, these are packed. They're packed. Look at that. Nice. Fork. Look at that. Beauty. So in they go. Beautiful. You could brush them if you want to. I'm good just like that. Pot pie in the oven. Woo! Turkey pot pie with leftovers, Dana. You got it. You got it. Everything left over. Whatever we can. We're not going to waste any of the turkey. We've already got the broth made, which is excellent. You can set that aside. I'll give that about 15. I'll show you the cookies again for those that missed it. The Christmas cookies that I made earlier today, just a couple of wee hours ago. We don't want to lose any of that stuff. Save this as well. Whatever we can scrape from this pan, we're going to scrape, okay? And now we'll wash. I'm excited to see these pot pies come out of the oven. And they won't take too long in there either. We're going to take away the heat. We're done. Just give a quick little wipe of roux here and then show you those Christmas cookies. That was a good set. Christmas cookies were good. They turned out nice. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Everything that is needed and a little quick wipe of roux here. And we're going to be set. Okay? Pot pie in the oven. Beautiful. All the leftovers. We're not wasting anything. This is great. Using as much as possible, whatever we can. Okay. We're good with butter. And we're getting to our cookie show here. In fact, let's put this hot plate away too, just so we can get some space and we don't burn ourselves with it. Oops. This is something that I just saw what I was looking for earlier on. Turkey pot pie, everybody. It's an idea. So if you have a few ingredients at home, some Parmesan, some milk, some flour, some butter, salt and pepper, you can make yourselves a nice cream sauce. We're happy tonight, Dana, absolutely. Whenever we can. We gotta try and spread some joy to some people. Actually, so what do we have left over here? We have I have a little bit of chicken left. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add it to that little bowl over there. And I still have the broth. I don't want to waste anything. This is good turkey broth right here. Especially now that the turkey was in there. We don't want to waste anything. We spent all the time cooking it. We don't want to waste it. So, here are the Christmas cookies. I'm calling them Christmas cookies. There was a fiasco. I had a fiasco. Okay, so earlier on, I was all set to make my Christmas cookies. Had the Christmas cookie cutters out. And I knew I had the red and the green. I bought these last year though, before Christmas. I think it was around Halloween. The red and green. It says best before October. It's 3 months ago. So I haven't used them in a year. Freaking rock hard at the bottom. Then I turned them over and some dripped out. And something I looked at, I was like, blah, too. We don't want to use that. And then I looked at the ingredients and said, you know what? We're not using it. We got to do something else. We have to change the playbook up really quick. So what I did here is we made these nice sugar cookie. That's supposed to be Santa, but now you can't really see Santa because of the chocolate. A little bit, you can almost see him, but that was Santa. And very basic recipe. 1.5 cups of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then on the sweet side we had 1/2 cup of butter, 1/2 cup of sugar, and then I used mint extract. I didn't use vanilla, I didn't use almond, I used mint. I like mint. Might have been a bad way for me to make the cookies because now I might want to eat more. Mixed all that up, that was great. But then what I did is I melted chocolate, and then I crushed pistachios. And that's what we got. I'm going to try one right now. You know what? That is scary how good that is. That is scary how good that is. There is a Christmas tree here. You can almost, oh, I broke that one. You can almost see the shape of the Christmas tree on this one. Oh my gosh. Earlier on I was thinking I only added in 1 teaspoon of the mint extract. I said I think it needs 2. There's a hint right now. I can taste it, but I love mint. I'm saying add 2. Look at the cookie on the inside. This is not rock hard. This is a soft. This is nice. I'm eating this before the dinner, before the pot pie. Oh my God. Now, oh, thank you, Dana. Alex, welcome. With the cookie, my gosh, I need some milk or a coffee. That's how good that is. This is going to be trouble. I don't know how I leave these to Christmas Day. This is trouble. Crushed pistachio. Now, I'm saying pistachio. It sounds fancy. Pistachio, not pistachio. Pistachio. I got these bags of pistachios. Where are the bags? They were on sale for $3. They're usually $8. So I was happy as ever. I only bought 1 bag of salted, and I bought 5 bags of unsalted. And I stocked up. I was stocking up on Christmas supplies a month ago when everything was on sale. When I was back in there today looking, I couldn't believe the prices were. Anyways, I meant to crush the pistachios and add in a little bit of salt so I could have the sweetness from the cookie and the chocolate with a little bit of salty pistachio. And then I only remembered that towards the end. So there are 5 or 6 cookies on these 2 trays that have salted pistachios. And I don't know which ones. And I want to try one. So I may have to eat them until I get one. Well, Alex, so far inside, I've got, tough to see, but I've got 2 turkey pot pies in there right now with leftovers. I think it's going to be nice. I think it's going to be really nice. Try the cream sauce. Just make a cream sauce. There's some leftovers of the leftovers. Cream sauce, bacon, and turkey. Oh, those are inside those little mini pots, along with some leftover carrots and green beans. I made these earlier on, 2 hours ago on a different live stream. And then we came back on to do the turkey pot pie with leftovers. And these cookies, look, they're just flaky white and everything. That is so good. I'm not, but that's really good. Woo! I think I need some milk. No, I'm not gonna, I need the milk to bake. I can't drink, I'm gonna drink some water. I can't drink the milk. I need the milk to bake with, darn it. Jeez. That would be torture if I ran out of milk on Christmas Day. I don't know what I'm baking yet, but I think I'm gonna need milk. So that is a really good combination of the cookie. Very easy, very few ingredients. This is the star that I used. This guy right here. That's what I used. Peppermint and mint extract. They say pure, okay, if they say it's pure, but that's the one I used. I only used 1 teaspoon, 1 capful. And they turned out dynamite. These are great cookies. Oh, this is trouble for later tonight. Oh my gosh. I call that sleep eating when I'm on the couch asleep and I wake up, somehow I've eaten things that I don't remember. So now there's a lull in the show because we're waiting for our pot pies. Waiting for the pot pies. They're coming along. Tell you what I'm even going to do. I'm going to crank up that heat even more. I'm not shy to crank up heat. We know the Betty Crocker oven sometimes takes a little bit longer. When I used to bake these on a daily basis in the restaurants, we were using chicken, of course. It was chicken pot pie, not turkey. And at least we had convection ovens, so things flew. But no excuses, cook like a champion. No excuses, bake like a champion. So that's what we're waiting on right now. I'm waiting on it anyways. Anyone who's waiting on it with me, fantastic. Hey, dude. I keep saying dude. I'm reading dude. That's my eyes down there. I'm waiting on the turkey pot pie in the oven right now. Hope everyone had a great day. I hope everyone's getting some sleep. I know some, Alex, they're out there late at night. Hope everyone's getting some sleep and some relaxation over the next couple of days, even if it's just an hour or 2 to do something that you want to do. And that might just be sit your butt on a couch or a chair, stay in bed, anything. It doesn't need to be going out and having dinners anywhere or shopping. People are angry today out there. Dude, people were angry. It was scary how angry some people were at the grocery store, in the parking lot, just driving around in general. Scary. Look at that, I still have some of our pistachios left. I should wrap those up and save them. We don't want to waste anything here, especially in the season of leftovers. We're making everything with leftovers right now. Can't use or lose those. So back down there, but I had so many supplies that I got on sale. I'm really proud of myself. There we go. Develop and inspire in Italian. Nice, I like it. Excellent, excellent. Well, right now I'm trying to develop these turkey pot pies, which inspire people to cook. So we're trying. We're just waiting on Betty Crocker here. Come on, come on. There's nothing to do with the show. We already baked the cookies. I'm waiting on the pie. They're getting there. Now, I did not brush them with any egg wash. I just left them as is. And now I'm waiting. These are the cookies. Christmas cookies. I wish everyone could try some of these cookies right here. A little bit of melted chocolate dipped in them. These were the candy canes. I was going to do the candy canes. I had the red. I was going to make the white. I had the red and the green. I was going to make the white, and then the red and the green weren't good. So that was a candy cane, melted chocolate, and crushed pistachio. This one was a Santa Claus. You can actually kind of see Santa Claus if I hold it that way. I did a full-on chocolate and pistachio there. This one is a star. Great. I used a cookie cutter. It's not like I did anything for those. This is a half a wreath. I think it's either look. That's either a wreath or a cat. I'm not sure. I think it's a wreath. Oh, merci beaucoup, Anton. I can still read the French. And if I'm translating correctly, I think I'm reading that my cookies, they look marvelous and delicious. Bravo. I think that's what I translated from there. That's good. Peppermint, nice. Peppermint. I can never have too much peppermint mint in there. And I could have used more in here. I could have used 2 full teaspoons. Easily. It tastes good. Don't be wrong. It tastes good. There's a hint. It's not overpowering. If you want to overpower, add 3. 2, though, I think is the number. 2 teaspoons of mint right in there. What I think would be fantastic for these cookies. But like I say, it's going to be hard not to eat more of them. Oh my gosh. Let's check our timer. 6 minutes apparently left. They're getting there. They're bubbling. They're bubbling. Our puff pastry, it's puffing. It's getting there. Yeah, I can never have too much mint, just like I can never have too much lemon juice. You can never offend me with too much lemon juice in anything. I'll take lemon juice all day. And the mint, I wish I went stronger. Look at this cookie. This one is just, this is a nice thick. It's a nice thick Santa Claus. I want to eat all these, my gosh. If anyone out there that lives close by, any friends that want some cookies, come and get them before I do damage to myself. Look at this. The candy cane here with the chocolate and crushed pistachios. Oh my gosh. How good those are. Now the plate is shrinking in size all of a sudden because I think that was the second one that I had. I tried one earlier. Maybe 2. Honestly, I can't remember. I wasn't even sleeping. I can't even blame it on sleep eating. Okay, come on. 5 minutes for the pot pie. Get to the final stage. Oh, tandoori chicken breast. I could go for that too. That's fantastic. Nice. Right now, the darn pot pie. Convection oven, I think we'd be done by now. Betty Crocker, we're waiting. 4 minutes, and I don't know if 4 minutes will still be enough. We'll have to see. Yeah, I know, I've got to stop. I've got to stop snacking on these things. We'll just leave them. We'll just leave them just like this. There's nothing more to do with them except that piece of pistachio. It was falling off. Oh, that has salt. I found one. I need to mark that one. How do I mark it? I know what I'll do. I'm going to rest that one up there. All right, now I know that one has some salt in the pistachio that I mixed in. That one right there, that would be my cookie with a coffee. I don't know what I'm going to have the coffee, but now at least I know. I could put them in the, I don't use this much because I give the cookies away. I don't keep them, but I don't think these would go well. But this is my little Christmas. I was hoping I had money in the cookie jar, but there's none. I was optimistic. I was thinking maybe I hid some in there a year ago and I forgot. No. If I did, I probably used it. I don't think those cookies would stack up well in there. I wish I had stacked money in there, darn it. That would have been a great surprise on the live stream to find $100 in there. Yeah, hey, well, it wouldn't be the first time a piece fell off when I ate the whole cookie. All right, come on. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes. I'm gonna look again. Okay, they're getting golden brown. They're getting golden brown. Oh, I'm with you. I'm gonna start checking in the cracks on the couch. Since family was over and they were all sitting on the couches over there, maybe some dropped in. I'm optimistic. I might be able to find a few bucks. But you know what killed that was the digital world. People used to have change in their pockets. It would fall out on the couches all the time. Now everyone's tapping and paying everywhere. Can't find change in the couches. Go over to friends' places, just casually slide the hand down inside the crack of the couch and there's nothing there anymore. You had some popcorn and peanuts and that's it. There used to be change in there. All right, come on. We're at 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It was good that I cranked it up to 4 1/4. It gets there a little bit faster. We should, I don't think I have a board. Interesting. When in doubt, come back to the rack. All right, thanks everybody who's watching the live show tonight. We didn't bake the cookies on this one. It was on the previous one 2-3 hours ago, maybe even 4, somewhere around there. Always, do you have to give that back when you find it on the back of the police cars? I hope not. I hope you can get a little. It's like a little bit of a bonus, right there. All right, they're getting brown. They're getting brown. Again, I didn't brush them with an egg wash. I didn't care about getting the extra sheen. I didn't want to waste an egg. Okay, I'm fine without wasting the egg on the pot pie. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna go for yet. The smaller one or the 6-incher in the tin foil one. Either way, they're both gonna be good. Oh, it's drug money. I didn't even think about that. Here I'd be in the back of the car taking all the change in my, and they'd be saying you're taking drug money. That's good. Yeah, I hadn't thought that one through before I started taking the change from the back of the cop car. Like, why are his pockets are full? He's got drug money in there. Oh, beep, beep, beep. Save the day right there. Let's see how the turkey pot pie with leftovers look. Oh, they're bubbling. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna give them I want 2 more minutes on them. 2 more minutes. And of course they would have looked a little nicer with brushing them with the egg wash. But it's okay. We're there, we made it. Let's get our spatula so we can lift those off without burning our hands off. And if we have clean tongs, we can use those instead. That might work too. Let's see. Just 2 minutes, that's it. Wow, yeah, you better to find that than the spare change, that's for sure. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Yeah, be safe when you're doing that work. That's a tough gig. It's certainly tougher than making cookies and pot pie, that's for sure. Yeah. Okay, less than 2 minutes. And I'm not going to be able to eat it right away. I'm going to try. I'm going to cut into it on camera, of course. Less than a minute to go. Have to cut into it on camera. Have to. And it wouldn't be the first time that I burned myself, so we'll see. What? They have the keys? That's terrible. He's trying to cheat the system. Damn criminals. Brings his own key. I mean, I could say it's proper planning, but that's... All right, 20 seconds. 20 seconds to go. Come on, pot pie. Come on. Getting hungry. They're on Amazon? That's sick. You can find anything on Amazon now, apparently. All right, 5 seconds. Come on, honey. Come on. Done. Off. Open. Oh, they're sizzling. Woo! Oh, daddy. Oh. Check these out. Check these out. That's fresh homemade turkey pot pie with turkey leftovers and vegetable leftovers. Fresh bechamel cream sauce. I think we're. Oh, I almost touched the tray because I was celebrating so much. I forgot that it was hot and I almost touched it right there. Never celebrate early. Never celebrate early. Let's take a glory shot of this. A little bit drip right there. You saw it, absolutely. Let's see how we can use the camera here. Still figuring out how to use the Android. Let's do it this way. I think the lighting's better. And it has portrait mode on here too. I just found this out. Excellent. Tap to focus. I don't even know what that means on this phone. Take one right here too. And how about one like this? Perfect. I think we're good. And we got some good photos here of the pot pies. Wow. Okay. How do we try this now? It's so hot, but I'm going to try it. This is it. Oh, never frozen. Okay, never frozen. I say always fresh. Whether you're doing pot pies or tarts or whatever it might be, if you can buy them and make them fresh, look how easy it was to make the cream sauce. Thanks, Sasa. Appreciate you. This is, I've got to give it a minute. I mean, otherwise I can't even enjoy it if I got in there now. And I'm going to rip into it. Don't worry, so you guys can see it on camera. But let's see if we can do this without them falling and slipping and sliding. So there's a little bit of sauce drip, I think, which is fantastic. They're loaded up. We've got a nice crust, so I like that. That's really good. And if I tilt it a little bit, there we go. You can see a nice brown color on top, golden brown turkey pot pie with leftovers. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Sasa. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. I think we have to cut into it, though. I can't wait too long. Which one am I going to go for? I think I'm going to go for this one right here. Let's try it right now. Let's see if I can lift it up and, you know what, let's get right in it. I'll angle this down a little bit better, so hopefully this helps you guys to be able to see right in there when we're trying this. Now I'll cut the little promo. Turkey pot pie using turkey leftovers. That was my promo that I was cutting right there. Okay, let's get into it right here. We're gonna be able to see it live on camera. In that puff pastry. How hot is that? Oh, look how super hot this is. If I can get in there, I want to get some chicken, or I keep saying chicken, it's turkey, damn it. Oh, there it is, the cream sauce. Can I get a carrot? We definitely have the turkey. I'm trying to get a carrot out there as well at the same time. Look at it. Look at it. It's steaming. If I bite into all of that, oh, that looks like a layer of skin's about to come off the roof of my mouth. I did manage to get a piece of bacon though. Boom! except for the bone that I just had in there, it's phenomenal. I'll see if I can lift this up. Get right in there. That's still steaming. Of course, it's gonna be steaming for a long time. This tastes freaking fantastic, everybody. Turkey pot pie, homemade, with turkey leftovers. Sometimes the crust to me is the best part. Like right there, this piece. If you can get a piece of turkey at the same time in that cream sauce, this is the best part to me right here. Look at that, it's steaming, homemade turkey pot pie, all the turkey leftovers. Yeah, you got it, absolutely, Alex. Like, come on. Look how hot that is. That's gonna be another layer of skin. How many do we have? 7, 8 in the... Oh, come on. That, guys, is freaking delicious. So if you have leftovers, turkey, this is worthy of more than a triple boom. This is scary how good that pot pie is. So the bechamel sauce started out with about 2 tablespoons of butter, about 2 tablespoons of flour, about a cup of milk. You got to bring it all together until it gets nice and creamy, not too thick. Don't lose faith. If it's too thick at the beginning, slowly add more milk. About 3 tablespoons of grated Parmesan cheese, just a pinch of salt, about a 1/4 teaspoon, and then pepper. You've got yourself a killer sauce, puff pastry. I added in a strip of bacon. Look at that, that's a little bit of the sauce. Oh, and then you've got this beautiful, there's a veggie too. Look how this is steaming, it's hot. I'm actually gonna eat that whole thing tonight. I didn't think I was going to, but I'll save the other one for maybe I'm gonna lose it? I knew it. It's okay, we still saved it. It's so good. Wow. Guys, that's it right there. Turkey pot pie from leftovers. Check out the recipe. Check out the other recipe and the other live for the Christmas cookies, mint edition. I'm likely going to come back on for a live tomorrow on Christmas Eve. I don't know if it'll be late at night or in the middle of the day, but I do know that on Christmas Eve I'm watching Die Hard with my brother, so I've got to make us something, and I might make us hot turkey sandwiches. So fresh bread, I'll make fresh bread. I would like mine toasted. He probably doesn't want his toasted. Some cheese, some nice dark brown gravy. He likes peas on it. I don't. I think I'll make some nice hot turkey sandwiches tomorrow. All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching the live stream. Again, the second one today. Everyone was bringing a boom with the comments, so that's fantastic. Thank you so much. Until tomorrow, and if I'm not on tomorrow, Merry Christmas to everybody. Have a happy holiday. Thanks so much for all the support. We've been doing fantastic on these live streams. Love it all. Thank you. Thank you. And I'll give it 30 seconds before I go around doing the X. It'll give me another chance here to get some more of this delicious pie. Oh my gosh. It's so steamy. If it wasn't, I would tell you. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to eat it. Okay, boom. I'm coming around for the X. All right, everybody. Yeah, Ronnie as well. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody. We'll just finish on a zoom. How about that on the half-eaten turkey pot pie right there? That's right inside the turkey pot pie. Oh my gosh. Can you get some more lighting in there? Right about there. You too, Dana. You too. And there's the full pot pie right there. My gosh, how great is that one? All from leftovers. Thank you, Sasa. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. Alex as well. Thank you. Dude, thank you. If I missed anybody, apologies. Anta, thank you. Rosie, thank you. Mo, thank you. Meaty Rooster. Lee, thank you so much. Archie. Everybody, thank you so much. Whew, okay. Boom. Until tomorrow. Boom.